President-elect Trump in that war of words with civil rights leader John Lewis. ABC's Tom Yamas is here with those details. Good morning, Tom.
Amy, good morning to you. So the president-elect was scheduled to visit the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture today, but his schedule changed. He's no longer going to D.C., and the decision coming amid a very public battle with one of the most respected African American leaders in Congress. On this Martin Luther King Day, President-elect Trump in the middle of an ugly fight with a civil rights icon over these comments.
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president. I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected, and they helped destroy the candidacy of Hillary Clinton.
Trump lashing out at the Georgia congressman on Twitter, saying Lewis should spend more time on fixing and helping his district, which is in horrible shape and crime-infested, and that Lewis is all talk, 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 no action. That tweet storm causing an outpouring of bipartisan support for Lewis, a civil rights giant who still bears scars from being beaten in the March on Selma, having fought for civil rights arm in arm alongside Martin Luther King Jr. Republican Senator Ben Sasse tweeting, "John Lewis and his talk have changed the world." But with 4 days until he takes the oath of office, Team Trump backing the president-elect's response.
I think Donald Trump has the right to defend himself. For someone to use his stature, to use terms like this is not a legitimate president, it's just deeply disappointing to me, and I hope he reconsiders it.
The incoming administration also calling for unity, but Lewis standing his ground, saying he won't be attending Trump's inauguration.
We need folks like John Lewis and others who I think have been champions of voter rights to actually recognize the fact that Donald Trump was duly elected.
Now, PolitiFact rates Trump's description of Lewis's district as failing as mostly false. It's considered one of the nation's fastest growing areas. Crime, while still higher than the national average, is down as well. We also want to mention, George, 27 members of Congress are now boycotting the inauguration.